I'm gonna finish this cigarette and get out of this cold. Disclaimer. Um, I did put my Cash App on my banner just because, I like gifts too. I love gifts. So, y'all can do with that what y'all will. Talk shit about it, whatever y'all want to do. But I'm here. I'm in class. Mm, stage fright don't exist for me. Did I just not? Okay, we doing too much. Whew, it was freezing out there. Freezing. I don't even have a little scraper to get the stuff off my window sill. I need a snow scraper or something. I need a something. Shoot. I gotta get all these multi layers off. But I'm in class. I made it to class. Ski it. Shoot. I had a few things I wanted to talk about. Really, to be honest, I was gonna let y'all tell me. I've been over in the Netflix. I've been Netflix and chilling. So I ain't really been watching no YouTube. But I figured since it was a quiet morning, I'll go on jump on. Go on, go on and have a little class, you know what I'm saying? Go on and shoot, do something. Shit. Sometimes that same thing every day gets boring, you know? I ain't even wake and baked yet, so we ain't even got to the nitty gritty of it yet. I gotta get cerebral, gotta, wake and bake, get my electrons and my neutrons together. I should put some bacon on. I'm gonna fix some bacon and eggs. That's a given. That looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Let me sit this somewhere else. The dysfunction. I don't know what my TV on because I think I fell asleep to Dayline. Actually, there's a Dayline episode I need to rewatch, but here I am. I'm in class. Drama class is in session. Shoot. It ain't no party unless it's a Queen Pen party. Y'all know that. So what's been good with y'all? I ain't been watching nothing on YouTube. Can we talk about it? This shit. You know what song I was sitting here when I woke up? My son woke me up for some reason to read some text or something. And I was so deep in sleep, I was just like, I don't know. Maybe she's talking about some text from my mom, and I was like, I don't know. Maybe she's talking about your afro. I don't know. And I just shoot him off. I'll read it again for him and try to translate. But I was in a good dream. this morning. I don't even remember what the dream was about for real, but I know it was good. Like I was having fun. So there's that. But don't mean to get religious or nothing. Y'all know I'm not religious. I grew up in the church, okay? I grew up in the church. And so my idol what is it? Idolatry? Ideology? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. is is Southern Baptist. Well, Baptist, if not Southern, but Baptist at least, right? So I was sitting here and I got up and hold on, let me get like a toothpick or something. Hold on. I ain't ready. I ain't quite got all my scruples together here. But I got up and I was sitting there. After I got up, I was like, fuck, let me start the day, right? Same old shit, just a different day, like X used to say, right? And so I woke up and the first song that popped in my head was that old BB King song. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. That song came to my mind. And I was like, man, I was like, could it really be over? Like, do prayers really get answered? Because, like, I've been praying and praying and praying for the feeling to leave me, you know, about old boy and shit, right? I've been praying for that feeling to just go away. Like, it don't serve me no purpose, right? And yo, the last few notifications I done got, bruh, I ain't really, I saw it pop up across my phone or whatever, right? And I just kind of like, I was already into what I was watching, so I didn't really click on it. I didn't even care. I didn't even watch the replay. Usually, like if I miss, you know, a Dolly Vision live, I'll, watch the replay on, 1.5 or something. I haven't even been watching the replays. Ain't that crazy? The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Okay. So I think I'm at the home stretch, you know. I guess crushes don't last as long as they used to back in the day. Because back in the day, I can remember I had a crush on one boy all through high school, and I never let it go. But then after I grew up, and started my own family and, became, I don't know, more grown. I don't know what the term is, but it's straight up like I think I saw him out somewhere, like I was working at Walmart and I saw him, or I saw him on Facebook or something, and I was just like, mm-mm. I was like, I was like, it's not giving the same as it used to give in high school. Well, of course it's not, because we're grown. I mean, we grow up, we older, we get gray, fat, whatever. But mm, and then there's this other factor, right? Like when you like someone, like when you crushing on someone or you feeling someone, right? Like there's this point to where whoever they are fucking with, like you can see that person's influence in your crush, and that's a turn off. That's ugh, ugh, mm-mm. So I'm glad that I'm glad some of the sparkles and the googly eyes are going to a minimum, at least on my end, because and of course there's always gonna be that, like, that little bit of damn, man. Like I was just trying to get to know her, bro. Like I was just trying to get to know her, fam. I wasn't even trying to. It wasn't even that deep. There's a little bit of that. Damn, son. A little bit like I couldn't even get a chance to get to know him. It's a little bit of that too. So but other than ego, shit, ain't really no feeling there for real. Other than ego, shoot. I'm just stepping on packs of cigarettes. I think that one's empty though. But it's I don't know. It's weird when you have a crush for a long time and then that shit just goes away. I guess that's just part of, being a woman and, being all multifaceted and multi talented and you know. So let me hit this. So I've been watching a lot of I watched the Obama movie, um, Leave the World Behind, because um Tough TV on YouTube. Y'all better subscribe to some Tough TV. He be breaking down all the hip hop entertainment drama and all that. He pretty cool. And he pretty thorough with his sources and the way he report information and everything. So shout out to Tough TV. But I was watching him and either he played the trailer or somebody was talking about it and I was like, oh, the Obamas produced a movie? Wait a minute, I gotta see this. And so I hardly ever watch Netflix for real, unless there's like something I know that's on there. I'll go watch it, right? So I watched it or whatever, and it was pretty cool. You could tell the Obamas made it though. They was trying to keep that a secret. It didn't work because there's parts in there that scream Obama. You know, like I no spoilers. This is not a spoiler, okay? There's this part where people are dancing, okay? These few people are dancing, and I don't know. It kind of looks like somebody stole Obama's dance moves and put it in the movie. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know how like I see Obama like I look at former President Obama like he low key just like my dad. So he just be trying to be cool on the low. So that's what it looked like. He was trying to dance. That's what the character looked like. But I could tell he must have was, off to the side, like if he got nervous about his lines of the dancing part, and Obama was like, "Let me show you some moves." Oh god. And I don't be remembering. I'm pretty sure like PCT and Rose, they probably have set times to when I'm just jumping all over the subject. We're going from Netflix to back to Chroma to whatever else I didn't watch. We just going back and forth, okay? Just keep up. Take notes if you have to. So um I know they probably have a set time for when they go live, but shit, I don't even know. I don't remember that live. I must have been doing something else or was smoking a blunt or something, watching a movie, listening to music, something. And I know Tina said what the time that she would usually be on uncensored, that's when she's gonna. So maybe I did see it for Tina, but I know I didn't see it for Rose because I haven't been subscribed for Rose that long. almost as long as, you know, Jimmy Jams, Dolly Vision, Dolly, uncensored, whatever, right? So she could have said it like earlier in her YouTube career, and I just missed it. But I got some nostalgia for you. Back in the day, when all that shit was going, with Avery and everything, I can remember just being so like, was I at this apartment? I don't know if I was at this apartment or the old apartment, but I remember I'd be so like, whatever Jimmy was talking about, I wasn't interested in, or I had caught the end of it, or I just was like, ain't feeling conspiracy tonight, or whatever, so have you, right? And I would turn on Rose, like, or maybe it was like she always came on in the daytime, I think. And I would turn on Rose, and Rose was just as chill, and she still is, and that's so cool. So I love Team Rose. Shout out to Team Rose. If you're not subscribed to Team Rose, Radical Rose, y'all need to do that. I'm gonna need y'all to do that. That's my spot. That's where I be hanging at for real. That's the place where after I'm done walking the YouTube streets, going block to block, spinning the block on these hoes, I kick my shoes off, I pack a bowl, I roll one, whatever, at Rose's house. I get comfortable at Rose's. You kick your shoes off, you know, get you an ice cold glass of water, sure, or some coffee. If she made some coffee, we can have that too. Shoot. Rose is always good for that. But I ain't been keeping up because sometimes that drama be spinning out of control. It be taking little detours into other communities, and I just be like, oh fuck. I just be like, fuck this. I don't know. I was hanging in there up until like I think Bombshell got mad at Nicolina, and then my brain just turned into scrambled eggs. I was just like, the fuck. I was just, and then everybody was going live, and I was just like, okay, I can't watch everybody. Okay, and when everybody live, and I gotta pick one motherfucker to watch, I'll be over there just in the bushes at Benny's. I just be in the bushes at Benny's, just chilling, just listening to Benny's smart ass. His intellectual style. Shit. I ain't decorating no Christmas tree. I ain't putting no Christmas tree up. It's not even December in my house. It's still Halloween. But I'm just not that, I don't know. I'm not the Christmassy type of chick. Like, I like the gift part of it. I like that part. But the whole, deck the halls full of la la la. I didn't even like the daggone Christmas concerts when I was in high school, right? And I was in choir, and I was like a lead alto or something. I don't even know. And we used to, do Christmas concerts, the choir and shit. And I ain't like that. I couldn't get down. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's like, I do got that little bit of Scotland and Ireland in that DNA. And that Clark DNA got a little Scotland and Ireland. So, what I'm about to say don't sound black, but hey, hello, here I am. I used to dig the choir concerts for St. Patrick's Day. Yes, I did. I said it. Old Johnny boy. Yep. Yep. I used to dig them St. Patrick's Day functions at school. I might have to show up. No, that'd be embarrassing. I won't do that. I might have a leprechaun hat and a questionable vest and shoe. All I need is a kill. Why is Meek Mill on my TV? Lord, I thought I was watching Dateline. Oh, God. Wait, hold up. There's a disturbance in the force. I am watching Daylight. Okay, the Meek. Okay. Rapper Meek Mill interview. Interview? Y'all ain't talking about Meek Mill. You got it. He's cute, though. He's cute. Yup. I'd fall for it. Go on, Meek. Ain't nothing meek about you. I am totally okay. Who's the white boy? Is it like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I knew Meek was going to court and shit. Like they all go to court and they all got stuff and court fees and lawyers on retainer. So I don't be paying attention. But Meek is on my TV. How old is Meek Mill? Do anybody know? Somebody Google it. Is this inappropriate? Because I be feeling old because all these young ass rappers, like, you can't even watch a music video. Anyway, what was I talking about? High school choir, St. Patrick's Day. Lit. And there was only like 8 black kids in my high school, so I'm pretty sure at least 2 of them was like hype, other than me, was like hype about St. Patrick's Day. But probably it was the drinking part of it though. Yeah, yeah. Because that was like after high school when we would see each other at the club. Oh, isn't that an awkward feeling? When you grow up in like, you know, a close knit community, Botetourt, Roanoke County, Roanoke City area, and you know people from other schools and shit, you know. You know, you got your well, me, I had my Lower Botetourt crew, and then like James River, and then like I got heartburn. William Byrd, Northside, whatever, whatever. You meet people from each schools, right? And then your ass see them in the club. No, I hate it. I'm liable. This is how old I am. I'm only like 37. So like when you see people like if I went to the club now, I'd be liable to see somebody's kid at the club. Ain't that crazy? That is so crazy to me. If I go to the club, it'll be somebody's baby. Hey, you got to ride? I'll be somebody auntie like, okay, you good? Don't let her drive. Okay. All right. Y'all have fun. Hey, don't let one of them old songs kick on. Don't let Juvenile back that thing up. Come on. I'll be so conflicted in my soul. I would just be like, oh God. I want to just I would lose my mind on the inside. I try to hold it in. I'd be like, nope, you too old for that. Don't act. Don't let that damn mystical shake your fat. What? Oh my god, that is too funny. Why is life like that though? Shouldn't there be like separate clubs, like the young people club, and then the grown is sexy, like the grown. But I don't want to be in the club too grown to where I'm like, running into my aunts and uncles and my mom and shit. Like I don't want that. Like, hey mom, what are you doing here? Like nah, I'm good on that one too. Crazy. I didn't even clean the skillet when I was in the kitchen. Ain't that a mess and a half? But yup, the thrill is gone. Because I was thinking about that the other day. I was just like, if ever in life I were to see him again, like, what would my reaction be? Like, would I care? Like, what it wasn't what it was gonna be a few months ago, about 6 months ago or so. Whole different reaction than the thriller's gone. That's probably what I'll start singing. As soon as I see that motherfucker, I would look at him like he's short because he is. I would be like, the thriller's gone. Not to say I won't participate. I'm just saying, it ain't gonna be as deep this time around. That's what I'm trying to say. I gotta clean this skillet. Why? I'm gonna chug this water though. Coffee be making me thirsty. Or maybe I'm just thirsty. Ah ha ha. See. I can run jokes on myself too. I can do that shit too. And I love it when people like underestimate me. That's low key a turn on. Cause then there's something in my brain that just go, oh, so you think, oh, okay, cool. And then, I'll be on some other shit just because I peep game or whatever. I mean, no tea, no shame. And can we make it clear with the PJ situation and why I, screenshotted it and made the video and all that shit, right? Right, right, right. The reason why I did all that, it looked more dramatic than it was, for real. I mean, I can give you a play by play. It ain't nothing. It ain't that. But I was in the DM with P, and she went total left field with the Tina shit, and I was just like, whoa, like what? We already talked about this, and that was like weeks ago, and I don't even remember what I said for real. And then she told me to read her community post, and I was just like, I didn't even read it all. I think I said that on another live. I didn't even read all that shit. I still haven't read all that shit. That's how that's how long that shit was. That shit. I'm sorry, but that is the funniest joke ever. That shit was like a fucking soliloquy. It was a fucking like that. She wanted somebody to grade that motherfucker. She wanted to put a little sticker on it. Great job. I ain't never seen no fool out loud like that in my life. It was hilarious, though. It was just funny how she thought. She actually thought that was gonna be cute. You know, like that was the way to go. And I was talking to one of my homegirls, and I was like, "Yo, this shit is about to go down, fam." And she was like, "Is it time to put the drop on?" I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of time to put the drop on." And I just did it. I wouldn't know, you know. And I didn't even care how it made me look because, P don't know me for the long haul. It's not like me and P grew up together and shit. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? She don't know the real me and shit. She can only assume and or what I told her, you know. So whether it was against my character or not, it don't really matter. I know. I be buying tomatoes. I be barely eating them. And I used to like maybe because it's like a summer thing. Maybe because it's cold and it's not that, you know, hot outside. I don't feel like eating tomatoes. Maybe that's it. Mm. Random thought. Random thought. A little egg. I ain't got no music on or nothing. Ugh. So, so silent. What other movies I watched? Oh, I watched that movie Lucy. That was really good. It was deep. Lucy was getting cerebral with it. Okay, so it's about like this girl. Actually, I don't even know how she got into the situation, but she ends up being like tricked into being like a drug mule. Okay, and she gets like operated on, and they put the drugs like inside like her dermis somewhere, in between her dermis and her muscle, or so I don't know. It, they couldn't have put it all the way. It was just a little slit. It was just like a little cut, so it couldn't have been that deep. So I'm thinking it's like in between her skin and her muscle, or her muscle and her fat, or whatever the fuck, right? So they put these drugs in there, and it's not like just regular Colombian Bam Bam. It's like PG 5, 14, whatever. I don't even remember the name of the drug. It was some technical shit. I was just like, okay, that's gonna get a new street name. Ain't nobody about to say that. Let me get a bag of that C4 5 6 3 19. So she ends up, they like put her back to sleep, or they drug her or something, and she ends up somewhere else. And where she ends up, she's like chained, and I don't even remember what she did, but she ends up in a fight, and Chinese dude, because I think he was trying to like get fresh with her, like you know fill up on her and stuff, and she wasn't. She was telling him, she's like, I'm not in the mood. And I was like, go on, girl, stick up for yourself, even though you already changed, but go ahead, stick up for yourself. And so he kicked her in the stomach, and it like ruptured the package, or where the drug was, where she was carrying the drug. It was very interesting. And Then she went through like this. It looked like a seizure, but it wasn't a seizure. It was like a sped up awakening process. I don't know. It was because the neurons and electrons in her brain were like going deep in her cerebellum, and it was like deep in there. Like all the sparks was going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper to every little cell of her body and brain and nervous system. I don't even know. It was a lot. It was a lot. And she I did not flip that egg great. The egg did not flip great at all. She she started like her eyes changed and she became like more aware and she was using like she had like I guess enough drugs in her system to where she started using like 40% or 20% or 80%. She didn't get to 80% until like way later in the movie, but she was using more and more percentage of her brain power. And that shit was deep. And then like at one point she was like when she hooked up with Morgan Freeman's character, I don't even know what Morgan Freeman's name was in the movie. I just know it was Morgan Freeman. Okay. And so Morgan Freeman, he's like a scientist or something, and she like calls him up, and I guess because her brain is working 100, not 100%, but like 30% or whatever it was at that point in the movie, because they tell you throughout the movie, it's it flashes on the screen what percentage she is, and he was talking to her on the phone, and I guess somehow like by using all her brain power, she like she like connected with the radio waves and the air waves and the vibrations. I don't know, man. And then she popped up on the TV, and then she was on his phone, and then she was on there, and then she did that, and then she was on the radio, and Morgan Freeman's character wasn't even scared. I'd have been scared. I'd been like, you don't know me. Wrong number. But and then like at one point, I think they try to like, and it's deep too because it's like it almost like I ain't trying to sound sacrilegious or nothing. Okay, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. I ain't trying to sound sacrilegious or blasphemous or near the above, right? But low key, high key, the way her brain went to 100%, right? Spoiler. The way her brain went to 100%, and then like she turned into the computer, and then she turned into she was everywhere because like she disappeared, and then dude was like spoiler, and dude was like, well, where'd she go? And then she texts on his screen, I am everywhere. And I'm like, did this bitch turn into God? Because low key, if there was intelligent life, it's kind of a computer, nigga. It's kind of like I imagine God's brain is like a computer, right? Right? Can we at least agree on that? I ain't trying to start no shit. I'm just saying. It was just deep. It had me thinking of like, I wonder how much percent of my brain I'm using. Probably not that much because I do the same thing every day. But shit, gotta keep this train a trucking. Shoot. Today is high school, tomorrow is college. You never know. I don't know what's on my plate, but we're gonna wash it. 'Cause, or at least like rinse it off. Fine. It was just sitting on the counter. I don't even know, like, what? Unless my son, he probably ate something on my plate. What else I watched? Oh Lord! Then I watched this one show, this one movie. This movie is you gotta watch the Lucy movie because the ending is was kind of like what I said. She turned into a computer or whatever, but it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. But this other movie I watched was crazy. It's called Ma, and it's on Netflix. I told y'all it was Netflix and chilling. Y'all can hear about these movies now. Spoiler alert. So, um, Ma. Okay, so I guess like it's like this small town or something, and everybody knows everybody, and now everybody has kids, and like this black lady, she like starts buying these kids, like these underage, they're like high school kids, buying them like alcohol so they can party, and then somehow she ends up convincing them to party in her basement. Red flag. Oh, and then like that's the first red flag, but then she starts drinking with them. Second red flag. Then the third red flag was when she was like responding to the kids, or she was using social media to like talk to the kids that she was partying with and buying alcohol for, which is weird. And how the cops did not peep that is crazy. I know it's a movie, but I bet you nobody got employee in the month at that police department. Cause that was Barney Fife could have figured that out. Shoot. But the kids, let's see, and then there was one part. Um, I guess that she must have had a crush on. She had a crush on this one guy, but then she also had a crush on his son. I don't know. It was weird. I might have to watch it again. But then, like, she ended up with her man from high school, but she didn't get to enjoy it for very long. I ain't gonna spoil it because y'all need to watch that too. It was really good though. I wonder who was the director because it kind of looked like a Night Shyamalan. Oh hell, I forgot his name. Shyamalan. The dude who did the Devil movie. Then he did another movie about this lady in water, like she was in the backyard pool or something. Am I tripping? Nobody hit the like button. All by myself. Nobody hit the like button. Nobody then gave me no tea in the comment. Bro, 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 bro. Shoot, I'm about to grub in a minute. Son of it. I feel like there was something else I watched too. And Lord, every day I wake up, something going on with Diddy. Somebody else to come out against Diddy. Y'all. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I did. Then again, y'all might. Ugh, my hot ass. Mm. Get up, shake that booty, that booty. I'm just happy Virginia ain't got no snow. Thank God. Can we get an amen for that? Because that would really cramp my freaking Christmas spirit. Not that I have one, but I'm just saying. It would. I'd be like, oh no, no, no. I have so much to do. I ain't got nothing to do. You know, I don't see how people like up north. I don't see how they could deal with the snow. Like when it gets real deep, like New York and stuff. I don't see how they do it. Well, I want to watch Silent Hill on Netflix. hmm Silent Hill. Did I see the first Insidious? I don't know. Hmm. Ooh. Well, no, I probably couldn't do that. I wonder if that speaker is Bluetooth. What time is it? Is it too early to be hood? Is it too early to be ghetto? Is it? Is it too early to get a copyright strike? I'm just saying. Is it? Because I feel like I kind of want to jam out. Yeah. I mean, when in doubt, listen to music, right? Music saves everything. Mm. I should make some more coffee. hmm Something scandalous that came out about Diddy. Not the gay shit, but something else. And I feel like there's a connection to that Obama movie that Leave the World Behind and Matthew Perry of the situations. hmm there's like a 6 degree of separation between Leave the World Behind, Doja Cat, Matthew Perry. Big brains. I did that. Big brains. Huge. Massive. hmm hmm Oh man. I saw a little whatchamacallit. mm, a thumbnail about what my water? Cardi B and Offset, and I was just like, oh no, but I kind of knew, you know. Didn't say I didn't see it coming. Can't say I didn't see it coming. Ooh, I got all the good songs on here too. I need to keep adding to it though. We're about to get a copyright strike. I'm so sorry, you too. Dang, I left my water out there. Hurry up, man. I'm gonna get my water. Ready go. What y'all know about this? Y'all know nothing about this. TKO. Still time. No, say no. Think I better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Go on, Teddy. Go on, Teddy. Teddy was preaching, wasn't he? Teddy was preaching. Teddy knew. Teddy Pendergrass knew I was gonna need that song. He knew it. He knew it. He said, there's a girl named Sierra. I don't know her, but she gonna need this song later in life. So here you go. Can you imagine meeting Teddy Pendergrass? Like what? Ain't it my heart? Come on. Really make oh, where can my baby be? Lord, no one knows. Ain't it my heart? Don't let me see. Where can my baby be? Lord, be. Say, every day to get up. I want you to come back, come back, come back, baby. Yeah. Come on. Ain't in my heart. Just let me be. A week of a restless night. Lord, it's me. And all the days I really think it's wrong. Love me, love me, love me, baby. enough. Oh, ain't my own. Ain't in my own. Ain't in my own. Ain't in my own. Treating me home. These old singers knew. My nose itches. What does that mean? What does it mean when your nose itch? I ain't gonna bore y'all with this oldies. But oldies be hitting. Yeah. What was that song that man was listening to when he was walking? When he was walking past the house, there was a dude walking past the house. He was listening to some funkadelic. Might have been them. Okay, we're not listening to that. That's one copyright we're not gonna get. Yeah, I ain't got iPhone money. Verizon shit. What is the song? Y'all don't know nothing about that. Stop all that dancing. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Stop all that grooving and moving. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Stop it. Shit, I might be a witch for real. I might can see y'all. I might know who the one viewer is. I can see you. mm. Do I want tea or do I want coffee? No, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette first. I ain't made up my mind. This coffee was good though. Get this little swallow. Ooh, I need to clean my chair off. I didn't even sit in my chair. I was standing up eating the whole time. Damn. Oh, there's a party back here. Hey. Oh, shit. That's all y'all get. Stop all that dancing. Oh, wait. Stop playing with me. God, dog. I need a cigarette. You just grooving away, having a good old fucking time, and then here come an ad. Jesus. Hey, 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 hey. This is that cookout music. This is like, it's like I'm just coming to get some potato salad. I ain't fooling with y'all. Hey, hey. If you my friend, she only coming for seafood salad. Zion had some seafood salad at Hibachi, I think. I didn't even know Hibachi had seafood salad. Cut all this mess. Cut all this. Cut all this. This frillicking, all this fornication. This ain't spiritual. Oh yeah, Papa's got a brand new bag. Dang, this whole playlist is lit. Oh. I was just going over, like, I'm just going through them. All right, back to some ratchet shit. Back to some ratchet shit. Yeah, well, that didn't last long. Back to the hood I go. Oh my God, where's my playlist? Oh my God. Oh my God, don't play with me. I'm gonna cry. I feel a tear forming. Oh, found it. I thought I deleted my whole playlist. I was like, what? Why? Why would I do that? Oh, there's so many songs. Oh, I know what song I was thinking about, but I just saw this song, so sorry, YouTube. Fair use. Probably will get a copyright. Whatever. What are the things I gotta say? Fair use, disclaimer, fair use, I don't know, 1972, I don't know. Whatever the things I was supposed. The fuck was that? See, I ain't got time. I ain't got that much sage. I have not dried out. I got sage and rosemary, but I have not dried out not one thing. I haven't even tied it up yet. Get special offers on a great selection of Ford vehicles. I got my mug. Hell yeah. I guess I'll get some tea. You know. Ooh. Do it on the bed, on the floor, on the couch, and lick the lips and make it to my mouth. Doesn't mean you can't kiss back. Pause. Okay. I'm just gonna speak my truth. Okay, guys? We're the venters. So I'm just gonna speak my truth, okay? This song, all of what is this? It must be the rated R album because it ain't unapologetic and it's not anti. So it's got to be the rated R album of Rihanna's. I swear, y'all, that whole album. I remember I got it in 2012, and mm, so many good memories with this album. It was just a different time in 2012. Like it was a good little, you know, it was a good little moment. Thank God my camera not on because I am sagging for real. But sagging is fagging, kids. Don't sag, okay? I'm just saying. All right, back to it. What happened? Love get your hand. Oh no no no, just like this. Hey, hey, undercover. You are the only one that commented in the chat. YouTube's most hated. Here I am. Oh, they breaking my little YouTube heart. Oh God, I thought I was cool. Um, but going into, I was just thinking, like, going into the next year, I want to like focus on learning different skills. They missing out. I know. I thought this was the spot. I wanna I wanna learn tarot. I really do. Like I wanna learn tarot. Um um I wanna learn how to read palms too. Not that I'm gonna run off with the circus and nothing like that. I ain't gonna run away with the circus and nothing like that. But there's just some things like I want to learn that are occult in nature. Ooh, watch out! Oh God, she talking now. Oh God, yeah, like I don't even know. Like I'm pretty sure, like they have like places where you can get certified in, you know, specialties. Like I don't know, like dream interpretation and tarot and palm reading and reading tea leaves and I'm into all that crystal healing, Reiki, all that. I want to learn all that next year. Um actually the way that procrastination goes, I'm supposed to be where'd I put my water? Am I slow? This ain't my water. Ooh, I done hid some H2O from myself. Yep, sure did. So, that's what I want to do. Like, I don't even know if I'm gonna, bring that to YouTube, but the stuff I want to do, like in my real life, personal, real. Well, you know what I mean. Like, I want to have certificates of higher education on my wall, but not mainstream bullshit. Like, I don't know, like herbalist. I want the tea. The tea. You got to go through certain classes to be a tea. It starts with the M. A tea. Uh, the people who are certified to make tea. Okay. Well, I don't know what it's called. I know what it's called, but I can't think of it right now. Because Lovely T was talking about that, and I was like, yeah, that's dope. That's some good information to have. I don't know. And I wish I was able to, like, some people can just look at a plant outside and know exactly what it is and what it's used for and stuff. I want to be good like that. I mean, I can't. I don't know if I can grow anything. Like, I don't know if I got a green thumb. I don't know if it go that deep, but I'm willing to learn. You know, years ago as a teen. Oh, cool. That's so cool. And isn't it cool how like the universe like always like connects you with people that are like minded or interested in the same things you're interested in? And I always think that's weird. I mean, that's a little, you know, like a cool thing. But I definitely want to do that. The procrastination of the situation, I'm supposed to be doing my shadow work journal, but oof, I've been putting it off. Not because anything I read in it, made me like overthink, or I haven't even read that much, because before you even write in the journal, it's a whole bunch of reading. So as a gift and not by yourself. I do a lot of etc. A lot of people don't get it. Oh, cool. Huh. Yeah, and and my son too. My son, he had said to me at one point that he wanted me to write because, you know, every time we get down in the country, especially when we was at the family reunion and stuff, like I was standing out there and I was talking to him, and even here on the porch, sometime if it's dark and something's in the woods or he watched something on TikTok or something, he always come and ask me, Mom, what's a skinwalker? Mom, what's a wendigo? Mom, what's this? Mom, what's that? And just over pop culture and watching TV and, being attracted to the occult in general, I just spit out this knowledge to him, like they're only found in this area, da 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 da. They do this, and this, and then and I have all the like qualifications and uh, even down to like smells they don't like and how to ward them off and all that. He wants me to put that all in like a notebook and so he can read it later or just have it. Found that. What's it vessel? Yeah. Oh, okay. Got it. Huh, cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love true crime and everything. And I'm consumed, with true crime. Like when nothing's on or I can't find nothing to watch, you best believe I'm watching Dateline, Forensic Files, American Greed, Southern Fried Homicide. Even HBO got some good crime shows. They got the Fear Thy Neighbor. Um I binge watch the Naked Crimes. Of course I binge watch the Naked Crimes. Because I just need to know like what kind of crimes are people doing, naked. Like I just needed to know that, right? So so yeah. I love and then like documentaries about certain, I think I've seen all the Chris Watts documentaries. And it was so weird because Team Rose was getting into the Chris Watts right when I was finishing up watching all the documentaries on HBO and Netflix and Peacock. And I was like, that's so weird, you know? Like, why now? Like, why is everybody paying attention to it now? Did I find Peggy ever? No. You mean like, did I ever find out who is Peggy? No. Not Peggy's still a mystery. Peggy's a mystery. But she's been behaving like she's been low key like on her best behavior here lately. She ain't been coming at my throat. You know, it's been kind of maybe because it's the Christmas season and stuff, and people are just occupied. But she's been kind of low key here, and I like low key chill Peggy. Peggy got brass balls. She be going into anybody's chat, anybody's live. She don't care. She'll say hi and speak to her peoples and the creator, and she will just even if nobody wants her there. That's what I admire about Peggy. She got some brass balls. hmm And I kind of was thinking about doing mafia crimes because I'm the queen pin, but I might save that for like whenever I'm available to actually put in the graphics and how I want that era to look. But for right now, there's just so much stuff I want to learn. Like there's so much stuff I'm curious about. Um, I still haven't even finished 48 Laws of Power yet. So I think I'm halfway through that though. I know I saw her all cool, surprisingly at Rose. There's a new bunch of shit suppose with TRPP on the oh. What is the TRP? What is the TRPP? What? On the island? What? I don't know what the TRPP is. Put it in the chat. Ain't nobody here anyway. I mean, I'm glad y'all are here. But you know what I mean? It ain't like 10 people in the watching or whatever. But I haven't. I can't. I just can't get into the whole Turtle Island. I just can't. Oh yeah, I saw him. He was on. I was scrolling through live. You know how you click on live at your home screen or whatever, and I saw he was on live, and I was like, he mighty cocky. Like what? Like he feeling himself today. Like I ain't never seen him. I ain't never watched none of his lives, and I had just popped in for like not even 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, he on one today. And Dumpling in her career sounds pissed. Oh. Poor Dumpling. I guess. Poor Dumps. Oh, Dump. They be in it. They be always in it. They always in. It's always a storyline, with Dumpling in it somewhere. God bless. I bet Dumpling is stressed and tired, exhausted, drained. Poor Dumps. But they're gonna eat each other alive. Like, hey, spoiler alert! All of them. PJ, Jimmy, Dumpling, Huntress, all of them. All of them are gonna turn on each other. Watch, mark my word. They gonna all turn on each other because they don't have any boundaries. Because if they knew what boundaries were, you know, then we wouldn't see half the stuff that we see. He says he saw some chat where they showed themselves and people need to keep it tight with so many girls. What? They showed themselves. Yes. They've turned on him as the last male on the island. Oh. Oh. Okay. Man. That Turtle Island be drama. It be creating drama. Sound like. See, that's why I don't be getting into it. I don't be getting into it like that. I think I may have got into one and then I was just like, man, this ain't it. I was just like, this ain't the vibe, you know? And I hate to say it, like even the turtle games, is that what he's calling the Squid Games or whatever? Even that, I'm not, because someone had asked me if I'm going to play the turtle games. No, I'm not playing no turtle games. I've been playing turtle games this whole fucking year. What do you mean? I've been playing turtle games. What do you mean? Shit. I'm the silent player in all the turtle games. Shit, I've been playing the. Oh god. You mean there's more turtle games? Like, He's he said spoke on his mother, his kids, etc. But I didn't listen. Just saw Dumpling's live title to him. Oh snap! They be going deep with it. Lord, and bring the mama and the kids. Lord, gee. So I guess like did about his mother. Oh, so Dumpling must have said something. Lord, Lord, have mercy. Y'all, the true crime sector, well, at least the Caucasian side of true crime trauma sector, they be acting like they ain't got no home training. They don't know the golden rule, or they just throw the golden rule out the window. Now, if anybody needs a reminder, the golden rule is treat others how you want to be treated. He stumbled into a Dumpling group chat talking about him, I guess. Oh. Mm-mm. The group chats ain't even safe. Lord have mercy. But I mean, that's what they like. Apparently somebody like it because people are watching, and apparently, drama sells turtle eggs and some more shit. So it is what it is. I don't mind the hustle though, but good on the team. Hmm. That's a whole lot of. I don't know. It just seemed like, is it just me? But it seems like the turtles are more drama now. And first of all, the being a turtle or turtle gang or whatever, that was just like a joke. Like it was just like a little hee hee ha ha little stone moment on GMTV. Like it wasn't even a thing, but now it's like a thing and people take it seriously. Yeah, he keeps to himself, and that's so crappy. Yeah, yeah. I never heard of a Piscean predator being like problematic or nothing. But I be seeing his titles like for his lives when he be going over cases and stuff. He seemed to be deep into it. I think I popped into um a live he did on something. Maybe it was the Idaho 4, I think. I'm not sure. But he seems pretty chill. But shoot, everybody get a turn, I guess. You know, if people ain't got a problem with me, they got a problem with somebody else, and if people ain't got a problem with somebody else, they'll find somebody else to have a problem with. That's the way that go. Some people are never satisfied. Never satisfied. I know how the turtle thing got to this level. I don't know. Right. Well, I know how. Shit. Mm-hmm. It just seems like a setup to me. All the way around, it seemed like a distraction leading back to a setup. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like, if I was Jimmy, I'd watch your pockets. Shoot, watch your wallet, watch your pocket, watch everything. There's a whole lot of players at play, and 99.9% of them he can't trust. Shit, and that's the real tea. And I have a feeling there will come a time where Jimmy will be like, I don't fuck turtles. I don't want to be a turtle. I don't want to. I have a feeling like he's going to distance himself from all that at some point. Not in the near future, but you know, I don't know. Shit, and has he even been doing true crime? Like that's the real tea right there. What happened to covering? I mean, he covered the drama with true that comes with true crime, but the only person he picking on is fucking Baby Gap and Turtle Boy. So, mm it's looking a little unscripted. It's looking a little he lost in the sauce. I don't know. Shit, blink twice if you a hostage. you know, blink twice if you need assistance. What am I over here doing? My TV didn't cut off. I need to change the settings on the Roku, but you know, the procrastination of the situation. But I think the thrill's been gone for me for real. And I'm not really sure what when the moment was, you know, like in real time or whatever. It was probably soon after. I guess it was when we found out when the Adventures of Purpose found Kylie Rodney in the car and shit. That's when, and then his live coverage of that. That's when I was just like, yeah, you're not gonna go back to being intellectual and true crime. You're gonna ride this drama wave. I saw him being Santa, but no true crime. Santa, the fuck? Yeah, oh, like him giving out presents and stuff. Shit, I want a present. Where mine? Where my present? Oh, okay. I see how Santa is. Oh, okay. Okay, Santa. Cool. Okay, it's like that, Santa. It's like that. Okay, I'm about to get offended. Just give me a little time. I'm about to. I know this Kevin Hart sized motherfucker did not forget me, and he was Santa. That's okay. I'm gonna get me a real. I'm gonna go to the mall right now and find me a good old Santa. Shoot, P trying to get in the camera too. She's trying to get in the camera, Lord. So was he dressed up as Santa and then like she just kind of like camera bombed him or something? What happened? P trying to be famous. P say I'm supposed to go to high places. So I'm gonna seduce the Turtle King. Yeah, girl, that's the path. You got it. Damn, got me. Oh god, poor P. These people live in delusion. They really do. And it's just weird. It's just, can we just say it? It is just weird that deep down, like, okay, if he's live and then I just pop in to see what he's talking about, right? I mean, I hadn't in like all this week, but prior to this week, right? I just pop in knowing I'm already blocked from chat, so I can't say shit, right? So I pop in and I just be like, I'll be looking at the chat and I'll be like, okay, PJ's here, cool, cool, cool. Word, word, word. And then it's still mad women in there. Like I'll be up there looking for dudes. I'll be like, okay, Mab's a dude. And then I'll be maybe Tony be in there and I'll be like, okay, okay, dude. So it's just like, whew. I mean, how many bats does PJ own? Because she gotta be batting off women like every day. This is probably not even the tip of the iceberg. Like I probably was light work for real. Because there's a lot of women in his chat, like new people passing through, people that don't know the tea and just come in when they feel like it, you know, and don't realize, he got a girl or whatever. Like it's crazy. Just last two lives at his house, she jumped in front of me. Oh God, I can't watch so much of the now him. I like the late night. Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I was telling a friend too. I was telling a friend. I don't even remember who I told this to for real. And I was telling her, I was like, it's kind of like when I slept with Jimmy, right? Like that was like a crossover moment. Like that was like a pivotal moment. I know this sounds way more cinematic than it has to be, right? But I was sitting there and I was like, when I slept with him, it was like that was the last time anybody ever saw Jimmy Jams. After that day, there's no more Jimmy Jams. It's almost like the sex and the energy from that night gave birth to Dolly Vision on some deep psychological shit, you know? Because after May 4th of 2022, there was no more Jams days. There was no more Jimmy Jams. Karate chop that like button. It was Dolly, baby. Shit. So for scientific research, it's almost like I have to sleep with him again to see what he gonna morph into. To see what he gonna morph into this time. Shoot, you never know. Shoot, that melanin, boy, that melanin, it packs a punch, don't it? It's like pre-seasoned. I don't even know how dark matter work, but it worked, don't it? Oh god, I don't go. I don't know. I don't go into there. I don't watch it. I see it for what it is, you know. And I definitely know how to play my role. I definitely know that. And I played that part. So no did. Oscar winning performance, I think. But even when he came here, he would always be talking about some YouTube drama or something going on, you know, with YouTube or his beef with somebody on YouTube or something, and I just be like, I don't pay attention to none of that shit, and I still don't, but I like to hear about it though. I definitely like to hear about it. I like to hear what's going on because they're gonna eat each other alive. It's a turtle eat turtle world over there. Like there ain't no win, you know. And one thing my grandma told me one time, and it stuck with me my whole life. She told me this back when I was like in elementary school. And my grandma lived to be 99 years old, right? And it just stuck with me. And she said, you cannot build happiness on someone else's misery. And that shit is right as rain. You can't build a happy life, a happy relationship, happy family, happy work situation, anything if it's built off of someone else's misery. You understand? Like it's almost like if you want to be successful, you gotta right your wrongs with your fellow man, you know, before it really take off. Just some food for thought, you know. But my conscience is clear because, I've put all my thoughts and my emotions into probably several emails or at least one email I know of. And if he didn't get said email and didn't read it, then we know where it went, right? Somebody deleted it. But see, that's not my problem, that's for karma. I don't know. I wouldn't give, you know, if I had an insecure partner and they were questioning or I could tell that they were insecure in the relationship or whatever, I would put my password in or whatever, unlock my phone or whatever, and just show whatever, just for transparency, right? But to give passwords and, just be snooping, nah. Because it's like, if you got to snoop and peep and look and have passwords, then you don't trust that person to just tell you. Or just be real. Like, you ain't giving them time to just, you know. And poor thing, Jimmy, Jimmy wasn't single 5 minutes. He probably exhausted. He's like, damn, I ain't get to do nothing cool to celebrate my singleness before I'm in another situation. Some people need time to, like, be single. Shit. I'm still single. I'm enjoying that shit. I ain't in no type of rush. Shit. All the long relationships I've been in didn't even start with an official start. Like, it was just like, okay, so obviously you want to be here and I want to be here. So are we a thing? We're a thing. Okay. And it was just like, it just fell into it. It wasn't no, I don't know, no Pacific rollout for a fucking relationship. Like they was releasing an album or something. Oh God. They had a fucking rollout. They were over there doing PR work and shit. And I hate to say it, like I I don't really give a fuck how it sounds, but I know a handler when I see one. You know, a handler, a clinician, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I know one when I see one. That's facts. But when it comes to me, I ain't never need nobody walking beside me to walk with me. You know, I ain't never been that. What's the word? Dependent, I guess. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to share life with someone or whatever, but not to where I lose my own swag. You know, I feel like Jimmy lost some swag. Yep, feel like he is so used to someone being around, he forgot how he rocked. Just him by himself. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't be reading orders and shit. I just be reading the vibe, and the vibe is like he ain't got no elbow room. Like, his soul can't stretch out. You know, can't like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but that's what it's given. It's given restraints and bondage. That's what it's given. It's given a little BDS. It's given just a little bit. And it's just awkward over here now. Because it seems like even the mods are faking the funk. And it's not like a hangout like it used to be. Like, it used to be like this free hangout, like, anybody, everybody, anybody just passing through YouTube could just chill and just hang out there. It's not like that now. It's like only certain people are welcome over there. Only certain people can type in the chat. That's not YouTube. That's not, you know, I don't care who in my chat. You know, I don't plan on blocking anybody from my chat, or for real, I don't even plan on having that many mods for real. And the only reason I made my best friend my mod is because that's my best friend. And, you know, it seems like that blue wrench give people a sense of, talk to me nice. You show respect if they got the blue wrench. So I couldn't have my best friend all in the chat with no blue wrench and y'all talking to her crazy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Shoot, any of my other friends came in the chat, I give them a wrench too. Shit. But it's not the same. And it's almost like him sweeping shit under the rug, not talking about shit, not, avoiding it, avoiding the confrontation and the awkwardness of some conversations. It leaves a bad taste in the viewer's mouth, too. It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know how viewers think about it, but this is how I think about it because my situation is different. I actually slept with dudes. So it's like me looking at him like, bruh, you a whole ass man. You're a whole ass man. Like, you can't speak your mind in a room full of mainly women. Mm, that says a lot about your manhood, doesn't it? I mean, I ain't trying to call nobody out, but what kind of man are you? You letting you letting your old lady run your shit. That's wild. It just kind of turned me off. Like, I thought you was big dog, but I guess I guess that must have been Jimmy Jams, right? Because he changed, he morphed into something else. So look like Jimmy Jams. He's the bee's knees, but Dolly Vision, not so much. But I'll wait for Jimmy Jams to come back around. I guess. I mean, not wait. Like I ain't a nun up in this motherfucker. Okay, I ain't take no vow. Okay, okay. I ain't got no chastity belt on the name. Okay, I'm gonna get mine. I might not talk about it, but I'll get mine. Don't worry about what I do. Okay, don't worry about what I do. I haven't seen it, but supposedly Three Dot went in there and got PJ all frazzled in chat like last Sunday, maybe. Oh no, Three Dot, Three Dot like me. He be causing mayhem and mischief. That's right, Three Dot. Run amok, 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 amok. Aw, Three Dot. He tried to play with the turtles. Aw. He didn't realize they were snapping turtles. Oh god. Like a little kid at the zoo. Aw. So adorable. And PJ got frazzled. When is PJ not frazzled? That's what I want to know. When is she not frazzled? Three Dot want some Sierra. I saw that. Yeah, he was in there flirting, wasn't he? What was that? Paper cut? Yeah. Paper cuts all loud. That was a good live. It was just, I don't know, it was just the right atmosphere. And no tea, no shade. As quiet as it's kept. If I was Jimmy, I would have let PCT back up on panel while she was at the house sleeping, or soon as PJ went to sleep. But I'd been like, okay, night, babe. And just to put my dick on the table, I would have been like, PCT, you can come on up on panel. We can go ahead and have our regular scheduled program. Just to put my dick on, just to show her who wear the pants. I don't know what, but it's okay. He's scared. It's okay. You scared? We get it. We get it. I don't know what he's scared for. I I guess she's shorter than him. Wait, they about the same height, I think. Have I seen them standing up? Poor thing. He in a what's that? Kathy Bates misery. Okay. He definitely is scared. He is scared. He is in a hostage situation. Cause look, after he got the dog back from Missa, and that blew up. That relationship was donezo, right? He hopped in there with PJ. It wasn't no time to just exhale. Just it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay to be by yourself. It's okay. Like it's okay to find your own. Find your swag. Get your mojo right. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, he not short on Jimmy get more ass than a toilet seat. He not short on women who would, supply his every need when he need. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't think this all the way through. I feel like he didn't think this all the way through. There's a picture of them standing up with her, not a ton of height difference, really. Yeah, that's what I thought. They could probably the same height. Mm-hmm. Yo. Yeah. Well, then she kind of tall because I'm definitely shorter than all of them. Because when people look at me, they be like, "You're the queen pin, queen. Look at the little queen pin." You just see it in their face, and I just be like, "Whatever." Shit, I think Aaliyah was taller than me. Ain't that sad? I miss my big sister. That's the only person I can think of that dressed like I dress like her. I guess try to. And then I thought I saw one live where Tina was talking about people were still bullying her or talking shit or something. And I was lost in the sauce. I think it was the same night that Three Dot was flirting with me. I was like, now who is picking on Tina? Like who is cyberbullying? Like what is going on? Like I was lost. I didn't know what had happened. Maybe it was in another chat or something. Or maybe it was in Dolly Vision's chat. Maybe he had went live at some point and people were talking shit in the chat and he was just ignoring it. That's the if you're a creator and you're holding a live program, right, that's being broadcast worldwide, right, and you got people in your chat talking shit, like bullying and stuff. I ain't talking about T because T ain't bullying, but people, talking shit about one specific person, then you know you're kind of obligated to say something, or at least commentate on it or whatever. I don't know. But then again, I wasn't a chatter that much, back in the jams days. So, and I'm surprised I be chatting as much as I do now. Like, I feel comfortable chatting in Team Roses and, PCTs and stuff. So, I chat there a lot. And then when I go to the black side, when I go over there with the, oh, whose chat I was in? Oh, I was in Sean Davy Wade's chat. I got a membership. Somebody gifted me a membership over there. I forgot. I think it was Sonya. Is she watching? Thank you, girl. Girl, thank you, girl. And I've been meaning to go back and watch some of his membership lives and stuff. Some that I missed. But I just hadn't yet. Reggie was PJ's friend before Tina, so I bet she has some screenshots. Oh, she do. She do. She do. I ain't gonna say how I know, but she do. She definitely do. Shit. Everybody got screenshots. But everybody don't, it's kind of like a risky thing because, if you release screenshots, of a private conversation, right? There's always people can turn it around on you and be like, well, this doesn't make you look good. No one's going to trust you ever again and blah, 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 blah. But, you know, you got to weigh the pros with the cons, and you got to look at it like, I ain't scared to be by myself on these internet streets. I ain't scared. Like, I'll sit up here and talk to, no offense, but I'll sit up here and talk to myself. So I know who I am, and I know my character, and I know I'm a good person. But on the other hand, the justification is I'm not going to let somebody carry me, belittle me, take subtle jabs, brag, be braggadocious, whatever, in a conversation with me for absolutely no fucking reason. I don't even know what I'm going through. Don't even know that, I'm going to back to back to back funerals and shit. Look, we're not gonna talk about it. I'm I'm on easy, girl. But yeah, and it's like, out of my respect for Jimmy, like, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice, and I was trying to be respectful, and I was trying to, like, be as helpful as I could, you know? But then it comes to a point to, like, I don't need to know this shit, you know? Or like, ugh, come on, bruh. Like, if I'm not getting in on it, then why I gotta know? If I'm not invited, then why I gotta know? you know? It was just weird. It was like she wanted justification, or or it's almost like she got satisfaction out of throwing it in my face. And she would always try to insinuate I had more feelings for Jimmy than what I have said. And I still be sitting here by myself, and I'll be like, nah. I just wanted to get to know him. Like, that's it, that's all. I just wanted to get to know him. Like, that's as deep as I thought about it. And yeah, I'm kind of jaded that I didn't get that chance. Sure. I can admit that, but it's not like, I think I've had at least two people ask me, like, you never wanted a relationship? Like, first of all, hold up. I ain't say nothing about that. And secondly, this dude lived like 6 hours away. Like, I don't think that's possible. One, or is that two? Anyway, three, I didn't even get a chance to even think about it that deep, before I got played. So it is what it is. She has definitely been a puppet master. Oh, most definitely. Oh, most definitely. I'm insulted by the penny diagram on her page. The penny diagram, Lord. We got diagrams and book reports. Jesus. Just say y'all want to go back to college and leave us alone. Oh, God. The Stalactics. What was that book? The Stalactics book fair, whatever. The Stalactics of it all. But these lives really it'd be a purge for me to just say it. To just say whatever the fuck it is. Like, just say it. Just say it all. It's very extra, extra. Read all about it. Okay. Well, shout out to Penny Pumpernickel, I guess. Subscribe, I guess. I'm subscribed to Penny Pumpernickel. Ain't no shade in it. I don't be watching, but I can't watch everybody. I'm subscribed to so many people. But yeah, I be getting on these lives, and I just be venting, because we're the venters, right? And I just be saying whatever the fuck is on my mind, however I feel, and I'm just gonna get it out. I'm gonna purge it. I'm gonna purge it out. You know? I wish I was, but I'm not a fan of the peas. You're not a fan of the peas? The peas are wild. The peas are on the loose. Rose been doing that too. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like, if I wasn't a person with a strong mind and um a grasp, like, I've been to mental health services, right? And I've had therapy and things of this nature, right? I'm very aware of my mental health. And if I hadn't have been through those points in my life, right, I wouldn't have the education or coping skills to deal with this YouTube shit right here. You understand? Because I know what trauma looks like. You know what I'm saying? I know the symptoms of it. And if I wasn't strong, mentally strong, this shit could have triggered something in my childhood, could have triggered something in someone else's childhood, and it could fuck somebody up if you overthink about it. But thank God I got a little education when it comes to things of mental health, and I know the more I get out and the more I express, and even if it don't all come out in a tightly wrapped package and a nice little bow, and for presentation purposes, you know what I'm saying, it don't look like it should, as long as it comes out, then you know then I think it's beneficial. But you know what they say about people in relationships who are always worried about the other person cheating, or the other person flirting, or the other person paying attention to someone else or whatever. You know what they say about that, right? When you're in a relationship and it's like, a lot of fighting and insecurities when it comes to your partner and their preferred um person of sex, like, they say it's projection is what they say. They say if you're the one that's always accusing the other person of cheating and flirting or whatever, or showing favoritism, then you over here behind their back showing favoritism, and you doing what you think the other person is doing. I don't know what's the technical term for that. It escapes me at the moment, but that's what they say. And I'm not saying I heard that somebody was unfaithful, but I'm just saying anything is possible in this world, And I'm not saying a little birdie told me in my ear anything. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that it's possible. And I guess, that's the risk people take in love, right? In love and dating, that's just the risk you have to take. But if there's already untrust and insecurity already there, plus projection, then wonder what your girl's doing. I'm just saying, cross all your T's and dot all your I's. That's all I'm saying. Tighten up security just a little bit. Look for a mole, even though there might not be a mole, but look for one. Not to the point of paranoia, but just be aware of your surroundings. That's the advice I'd give. I love Rose's I don't give a fuck attitude. She's such an inspiration, you know. Like I definitely want to be Team Rose when I grow up. How you like Bombshell soap commercial? She did a soap commercial. Wait a minute. Now you got all the tea. Wait 1 second. Hold on, I gotta hit this. That took me out. That took me all the way out. Bombshell did a soap commercial. Well, it is. It is. Come on, it is. We're adults. We know when people are trying to hustle us. We know when, just like back in the day, when you didn't, I don't know about y'all, but back in the day when I didn't want to get a job right, and my mom and my dad was tired of seeing me mope around the house, they would take me out and go and look for a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know when a person is hustling us. Like, we know that. We grown adult. Like, you don't even need street smarts for that. You can just watch freaking Boys in the Hood or something. You could watch some regular TV, some Tubi shit, and get that much of it. Tag PJ in it. I mean, look who's left on the island. Yeah, that part. It definitely is. And that's the thing too. That's the thing he don't realize. Like, ooh, like PJ got his nuts between a rock and a hard place because, okay, hypothetical. Hypothetical. She got him in a place to where it'd be even hard to break up because they didn't change the rules of Turtle Island so much that if she leave, he ain't gonna keep up with all the rules and the twists and the turns and the things. And then he gonna have to jump into another relationship to replace PJ. Lord have mercy, we just going down the line. We just going down the assembly line, one mod at a time. It's funny, but it's not. It's funny, but it's not. It's literally what is you. It's gonna always be this unhealthy pattern of insecurities and boundaries being crossed and things getting swept under the rug and chaos island. It's gonna always be this type of season. If there's gotta be a break because when you're in a relationship and it comes to the point to where you're losing your individuality, then it's time to evaluate. Because I don't never want to be in a relationship to where I lose myself, to where I lose aspects of me because I think the other person is not going to be cool with it or not going to like it or not going to think it's cute or whatever. That's where shit gets a little, you know, right, right. A Rasta song, one mod at a time. Oh, that's like that Bob Marley. One mod. Oh, we didn't start this up. Oh God, Benny, boot up the computer. Get the software going. Get the beats going, Benny. Give me the mic. I'm ready. We got a song. One mod at a time. Oh God. Hey, look, even Hugh Hefner had to start somewhere. Okay. Let's not let's be hopeful, people. Let's not Okay, drama class, trauma class. Okay, let's not be Debbie Downers. Okay, let's not. There is always hope, people. And Hugh Hefner started from somewhere. I have hope, Jimmy. I have hope. If Hugh Hefner can do it, he can do it too. Instead of bunnies, it's turtles. Ew, weird. Ugh, ugh. Turtles mating. Oh God. Oh, swim away. I'm going with mermaid. Swim away. We're swimming away. So detailed on P and Benny. Yeah, well, detail is good, right? Do it. Do it. Oh my God. I could put that in the beat, like in the little Jamaican beat in the background, like Jimmy, with the little bongo drums and shit. Oh God. Ah, I just need a computer. I need to get a computer. I really do. I need a laptop. I need one now. How long will it take Benny to get over here? Benny, jump on the red eye. Shit. We got a song to make. Low key, that would be cool though. To make a song with Benny. That'd be cool. With Easy, yeah. I like Benny too. I know Rose don't like Benny, and I'll stay. Even Rose, I be she be going on her Benny's the killer, Benny's a hitman, Benny knows all the things, right? And I'll be in the chat and I'll never leave. I'll never leave, but my face be like, no, don't ruin it for me, Rose. People be taking me out of the fantasy. I be mad about it. You definitely could with Easy and Risto helping. I know anybody that I've been out of. I used to fuck with Fruity Loops back in the day, and that was fun. I love that software, and I used to make. I don't even know. I probably have a CD. That's how old I am. A CD, a compact disc for those that might not know. Of my beats, but I don't know where that. Only Jesus know where that at. I don't know. It's somewhere in something. But when you said one mod at a time, I was thinking like putting it to the No Woman No Cry instrumental, but one mod at a time instead of No Woman No Cry, and then the Jimmy ad libs in the back. See, I'm giving y'all free instructions right here. I'm Pharrell Williams in this. I'm Pharrell Williams and Russell Simmons in this, right? I'm DJ Khaled in it. Whatever. I put a short of it on my community page. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Like one mod is what was the title of the song? One mod at a time, and yeah, No Woman No Cry. Like one mod at a time. Yeah, that would work. That would so work. I'm too high to do it, but yeah, it would work. And the Jimmy ad libs, and but could we get like a little? Cause you know how No Woman No Cry is kind of like somber, just like piano and maybe a little string or something. It's like real like low key, but could we like get a little like not a tambourine, but like a drum, like not yeah, like a bongo drum, I guess, like in the back, but then also another kind of drum too. See, I'm real technical with it. Like I get down to each instrument and how and when I want it and all that. And then I play it back and listen to it. Maracas too. Yes, yeah. I forgot about maracas. And what are them little tam tam things? Not a tambourine, but the little tam, the little ching ching ching, little whatever. I think the belly dancers use them. I think. Am I tripping? They're like little things on your fingers, right? Little tam tams. They're like they sound like the symbol on the drum set, but for your fingers. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know what they're called. Little snap drums. I don't know. Fuck it. They do. I know. They better. Shoot. Welcome to Krama class. Welcome. I'm about to give y'all some homework. I'm about to give y'all some homework because y'all came in here late to class. Rude. Mermaid, you get an A. You don't have any homework. You're excused for the rest of the class. Mermaid gets teacher's pet. Why Benny? Why Benny would like pee? Benny like pee? What? Curious on connection. What? Benny? What? Okay. Okay. Great. Let's roll with it. Let's just roll with the thought. Okay. Let's not run. Okay. Benny may like pee, but P don't like Benny. P. If when I was in conversations with P, she every time I would say Benny did something cute, she'd be like, "Don't forget about the and don't." And she'd be laying all his sins out there, and I'd just be like, "Damn, bitch! Like, can I just have a crush, bruh? Like, you should be encouraging the motherfucking shit with Benny." I thought I saw that in text from the post. Oh, yeah, we were talking about Benny in the yeah, yeah, we were talking about Benny in the text, the videos that I released. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I didn't put all of that part in there because it was busting myself out. I didn't want my fantasies out there like it. You know what I'm saying? I was getting a little nasty, so I just skipped that part. I just skipped that part. I said, y'all want to read that? Damn, I thought another L. Mm-mm. P every time my head went in the clouds, P would just knock my ass right back down. She a great reality check. She is a great reality check. Like if anybody need a reality check, they just talk to PJ. She wonderful at that. Yeah, Benny's hilarious. Benny is he be saying he be putting shit together that never. I mean, maybe people have put it together, but and his vocabulary with it is just beyond. It'd be nice to get him on a song with Eminem because you know how Eminem be doing them word plays and stuff, and Ben they could just go back and forth. Shit, throw Machine Gun Kelly in there and let's really get it cracking. Shoot. I watched that. If that was a rap battle or pay per view or something, I watched that because they would underestimate Benny because he was like a regular person, like a nobody, and you know Benny would probably roast them both. He'd probably make them cry just a little bit, but you know, but he is hilarious. Even when I don't even know what Benny is talking about, I'll be laughing. Like I'll have no clue what is going on or what he saw or what he's trying to expose or anything. Like I'd be so lost in the sauce, and then I'll just be like, "Oh, that's hilarious." I'd be falling out like left randomly over just the shit he be saying. He's smart. I get why Jimmy is a little threatened. Well, girl, he's threatened by his woman, so it don't take much. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let's keep it cute. In my opinion, if I had to pick, hmm, no comment. No comment. Shit. I tell you this. At least with Benny, you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting with Benny. Benny gonna keep that shit a buck no matter what. He don't get tired. Okay? Ain't no guessing with Benny. It is what motherfucker is with Benny. Benny done laid his whole heart out on the internet. Shit. But, his girlfriend's really pretty though. Who, Benny's? I haven't seen his girlfriend. Wait, is it TM? Is that his girl? I heard that was his girl or his ex. I don't know. I don't be keeping up. And I don't even know what she looked like. What does she look like? Describe it. I want to know. Is it maybe I've seen a picture of her and I just don't recall. Does she have dark hair? Yeah, TM. Does she have dark hair? Is she like a brunette or is she have black hair or something? I finally saw her on her live. Oh, she did a live? Am I subscribed to her? Child, I'll be subscribed to everybody. It was a pics. Yeah, dark long hair. I might have seen her. I might have seen her. Shoot, I can't keep up with that Benny. These YouTube men be moving fast. I can't keep up. Slow down. Slow down. Wait. It's too big. It's too strong. It won't fit. It's too much. She may be his baby mama. I don't know. Child, I don't know either. I don't know either, girl. I don't know. Shh. I can't keep up. But didn't wasn't Benny just getting a divorce? Wait a minute. I think that's two different women, girl. I think his baby mama and his girlfriend is two different. I think that's two different women. Because he was getting a divorce, unless he got a divorce and then they got back together. They just gonna start over as boyfriend and girlfriend. That don't make no sense. That's something PJ and Jimmy would do. Some shit that don't make no fucking sense. That is wild. Where's my remote? I'm just stuck. Where are the people finding all these people? I'm missing out. There must be a live or a chat. where people be like hooking up at, and I just don't know. Dang, me and Three Dot gonna have to get our life together. What is going on? I want a YouTube boyfriend. Shit, it looks hella fun. Ooh, got a little heartburn. Mm, I got a Christmas playlist, but I don't feel like maybe, huh? I'm just not into the Christmas right now. I don't know what it is. It takes me like a while. Mm, mm. And I've been new. Cardi and Offset broke up because on his song "Fan," the beginning of it, he's kind of like talking to this girl about why didn't you tell me you was feeling like this, or whatever. And she was like, I don't know, blah blah blah. And then on Cardi's bongo, she said, "Will Cardi ever fall in love? Bitch, you never know." So there's that. Just had to, give y'all the tea in case y'all was wondering. I'm listening to like two songs and then I'm out. I'm out like Squidward. Okay. Go let Grizz. Shit on my neck and cost the arm and leg. I let him give me preg. I done done it all. Feel like shot it low. Laughing to the bank. Not a joke. Imaginary smoke. Put it on the floor. Feel like shot it low. Shit's not a joke. Imaginary smoke. Put it on the floor. I haven't slept in 2 days, and I felt kind of bad. Oh, you got Did you take your flu shot? Because I took my flu shot, and after I took my flu shot, I felt horrible. I felt like, I fucked up. That's what I felt like after I took. I don't even know if we can say it, whatever. The jab, the seasonal one. Let me pop it off. You to the biggest baby girl, come top it off. Knock it off. Knock them off. You supposed to be with kids. We just hold another time and put their ass to bed. Nigga cry for what? I should have done them tears. I'm sexy dancing in the house. I feel like Britney Spears. Their career, just a flu. Only one word. It's like some years when I take the, you know what? Some years it don't phase me. Like my arms get a little sore. It ain't no tea. But some years it'd be like it'll knock you down for a few days, you know. But don't forget to drink your water and your fluids and get some chicken soup. Okay? Okay? Our temperature's so back in the forest. I think I just have a cold, but I haven't went without for so long. Fluids, flush it out. Flush it out. And sometimes, like, when I get that, you know, when you first get a cold and you get that little tickle in your throat, and you feel like, so I'm a little, you know, so I'm a little crazy. I get a teaspoon, like I always keep raw honey, like raw local honey, like in the house, and I get a teaspoon of that raw local honey and swallow it like a big spoon, not like a freaking salad spoon, but like a, you know, like a big spoon, like a bigger spoon than a teaspoon, like a tablespoon, but the actual tablespoon, you know what I'm trying to say, the bigger spoon than, not like a mixing spoon, but you know what I mean. So, or I get like a half a shot, or not even a half a shot, like a third of a shot glass full, you know, just a little, like a little bit, right? And swallow it, just that, and then don't drink no water behind it. Let that go on down. It helps if you do that. Like, it depends on how bad your cold is. If it's just starting, you can just do it once a day until it go away, or you can do it like three, because there's something about the raw honey. I don't know. The bees did something to it, and it makes it, you know, antimicrobial, antibacterial. You know. All right. I hate drinking water. I run bad Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is delicious. I like water too. Like I try to even it out. Like if I have coffee, then I have some water, and then I'll go back to whatever, and then water, and then whatever, and then water. Like back and forth, you know, because I got that water. All right, one more song, and then one more song, and then I'm out. Wait, no, I'm changing the song. I changed the song at the last minute. My bad. I really drink coffee, just Mountain Dew all day. You could probably mix. Well, then they'll just water down Mountain Dew, so that's not gonna work. Is it the fizz? If it's the fizz that you like, you can turn water into like carbonated, you know, because they have like carbonated water in Walmart that's really good. Like they had this Fourth of July flavor. It tasted like an icy. You know them ices back in the 90s that used to be like every gas station, every Walmart, everywhere. It tasted like that. But last song, and then I'm out. But I hope you feel better, mermaid. Oh my god, drink some water. I've been this way for years, and I do need to try Better, yeah. Just try. All right, I'm out, y'all. Don't forget, don't be late to drama class. Bye.